Hello Darts Nutz, welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm going to be checking out another set from Treble 6 darts, and this is from their Precision X range, and these are the F12. They come as barrels only and they're $39.99, so I'll put a link up to the shop in the description. So let's check them out. So I'm reviewing the 24 gram version, the 90% tungsten. You can also get them in 20 gram and 22 gram in steel tip. There is no soft tip, and the retail for £39.99. Alright, so as I mentioned, it only comes in a clamshell packaging, barrels only, and you've just got the point holder holding the darts in place. Darts fitted with a black quarter point. It's a straight barrel dart. You've got a slightly tapered bull nose there, and you've got this mix of like treble rings, quite widely spaced with lateral cuts, so quite grippy there. And on the rear section you've got a very thin ring grip, again quite widely spaced, and again with the lateral cuts running through, so the whole barrel is got a decent level of grip, if you like grip, and pretty much grip almost the full length really. It's just that small taper there and tiny little bit on the end, so it should work whether you're front, mid or rear gripper. I've just put on some L style Laro in between size, and I also had some Treble 6 flights, so I've just put them on just for the sake of doing the video. But there's the dart. We'll have a super close look at the grip now. So you've got a tapered nose, and then you've got this kind of ring grip which is made of these like triple rings with a V-shaped cut, and then you've got lateral cuts running through that, quite wide grooves in between each set as well, so as you can see quite wide but not super deep, but there's still just enough to give you some bite on the edges of the rings. And then as you get towards the rear section it's more like a thin ring grip, but again it's still got the lateral cuts running through it, and then just a small taper at the end of the barrel. So there's the super close look at the Treble 6 F12 darts. Darts fit with the black quarter 26mm point. You've got a tapered nose that's smooth, 3mm, and then you've got this ring grip made of the very fine triple rings, and the lateral cuts 25.9mm, and then on the rear section it's a thin, fairly widely spaced ring grip, 21mm. Length is 49.9mm and width 6.7mm. 24 grams exactly. 23.94 grams. And 24 grams exactly. And using the setup that I'll be using, it's 25.74 grams. So here's the balance with nothing attached, and using the Laro carbon stems and the standard shape flights. So a good level of grip again. I'd say 7.5 for the front and 7 on the rear section. Alright, let's give them a throw, see how they go. One dart at each double. I'll start with my front grip first, and like the other ones that I reviewed before, it's quite a grippy dart, but I think the other ones were probably more grippy than these. Well, it's nice that there's, oh, nice double 2. Oh, double 3 as well. Went through the air, rather nice that. But I was going to say, it's nice that the grip is pretty much the full length of the barrel. Just that little bit of taper on the nose and tiny little bit at the end, but even the end's got some of the cross cuts running into it, so oh, it's close, that one. It's actually flying through the air rather smooth actually, so that's nice to see. Not too far away from the doubles either. Oh, there's another one. Actually feels rather good, that grip. I'm going to try it from the midsection then. So I'm still mostly on the triple rings, but a little bit on the single rings as it gets to the halfway point. A little bit less smooth there. I think it's because the edge of the thumb is catching the other rings, and it's not doing any fishtail or anything, it's just spinning quite a lot. Oh, that's my release not working. Yeah, I'm getting quite a lot of spin from there. Let's try it fully on the race section then. But I actually liked how they were flying from the front with my front grip. Oh, I didn't let go of that right. That one was better. Oh, wrong double. I think from the race section, it's still very grippy, and I think that's coming mostly from the cross cuts running down the barrel, the lateral cuts, but probably less grippy than what the front section is. I really like the feel of the front, and for me the balance actually felt rather nice throwing it from my front grip. Definitely worked better for me from my front grip, but it's a dart that I think is going to work no matter where you hold it. It just depends on where your natural grip is, and if it's the right dimensions for you and you like a decent level of grip, then I would say definitely give them a try. So I'll put the link up in the description of where you can buy them. That's the end of the video. I'll see you on the next one. Happy darting.